Is there a Ratchet in the house?
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the TFC Toys Medic. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. And just like with Ironhide, not a whole lot to talk about. Old soldiers, Medic, well, silhouette image there of him, silhouette image up top, old soldiers, medic, on the bottom, things, stuff, warning, don't eat anything in this box, that could be very bad for you. On the back of the box, obligatory product shots, robot form, vehicle form, and that's it, and that's basically it for the packaging. And also included is the collector's card, with a nice image there of a medic, and on the back you have the tech specs, if that interests you. Hooray for cards. And moving right along, here we have a Medic, which is TFC Toys' take on Ratchet. And this is another one of the deeply discounted figures on BigBadToyStore.com. Only $40, so I figured, hey, why not? We'll give it a shot for the price. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. So, there he is in his ambulance mode, which I think looks quite nice in my opinion. So let's get in close here so we can take a look. That's the details. You got the nice chromed front bumper there. You got some spots of red. I love the blue transparent plastic they used on this figure. I love that shade of blue. Just really pops. Looks so nice in my opinion. And you got the red stripe going down the side. You got some silver. You got the chromed out rims. You got the light bar up top. Then a transparent red with some silver. You got the red cross up top there. On the back, get some more of that nice blue. A chromed out rear bumper. And there's the top. There's the bottom. It rolls as rolling things should. Rolls very, very smoothly. Hooray for smooth rolling. And for comparison, here it is with MP10. Here it is with the official Masterpiece Ratchet. So you can see how that works out. Give you some multiple angles here. Yay. And here he is with Iron Will, aka Ironhide. So, there you go. So that is basically it for the vehicle mode, which I think looks quite nice in my opinion. One thing I forgot to mention with Ironhide is these guys do have rubber tires, which is very nice. Always a nice thing. But, yeah, all in all, nice vehicle mode for what it is. So without further ado, let's get down to transformation, shall we? So let me raise up a little bit here. So I have some room to operate on the doctor here. Operate. It's appropriate now. But anyway, first thing we're going to do is we're going to undo these side panels. The transformation is exactly the same as Ironhide here, so we're not going to see anything really new going on. But we'll go through it, because ain't nothing to it but to do it. Although on this guy, sometimes these panels are a little tighter. Here we go. Just untab those, and again, just like with Ironhide, be careful with the side view mirrors. Caution. Caution. Just be careful with them. So bring those out to the side, come back here, and just unpeg this rear section here. Come up front, get this front section here, and just kind of raise that up as much as it'll go. And now we can just start pulling things apart up here. So just unpeg this, and just like with Ironhide, one of Ratchet's weapons do store in the vehicle mode here. Just pegs in right there. We'll just put that off to the side. So, unpeg, swing out to the arms, and now we take this whole back assembly, rotate it, and we come down to these wheel sections here, and untab those, and just bring them down. Untab this side, and there we go. That one doesn't fight me as much as it did on Ironhide. But again, of course, you have that little bit of a clearance issue with this section because his crotch gets in the way. There we go. Let's bring that down. Once you do that, you take these side sections here, and they will fold in, and fold in again, and a piece of the chrome just popped off. How dare you! Well, that's new. Apparently it just came unpegged here. I don't know if that was glued on or pegged on, but we'll just pop that back on. There we go. There we go. Might be something I have to put a little dab of glue to keep in place. The first time that's happened. Anyway, there we go. So just connect those two right there in the central portion. Once we do that, we just take this whole lower assembly and just wiggle that down. Take the wheel, rotate it in, swing this back into the body. Rotate, swing that in, and then this little front section just angles in a bit. And now we can straighten out his body and work on the legs. Split legs. Bring them out. A couple clicks here, just so you have room to work. And we just lower the bumper. You just want to come to this section here and just kind of give it a little bit of a wiggle. That'll help to undo this back panel here. So just undo that. So this little section, bring this back, open that up, bring it down, squeaky squeaky, close that back up, there we go, close it back up, close that back up, and now we're just going to open up the leg like so, extend this section here, you want to open up this panel, get that out of the way, and flip the wheel in, close it back up, bring it back down, and we can close the leg back up, like so. Bring out this little knee piece there. And then we just take the foot, just kind of rock it forward, and take this section, bring it up to make his heel. And we have the leg all done. Second verse is just like the first. Down, wiggle, open, flip, back, open, down, fold, twisties, closes, closes. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Open, opensies, extendies, opensies, flippies, closies, closies. I said closies. I said closies. Closies. There you go. Why are you resisting me? Why? There we go. So just give a little dislodge there. There we go. Closies, closies, closies. And more closies. And rockies. Not Balboas, just rocking. Bring the heel up. Knee forward. And there we go. Lower body. All done. And now upper body. Now we rotate, extend the arm, this little panel, flip that in, rotate, so your elbows are oriented properly, bring the arm down, open up the panel, open, flip out the hand, close that back up, all done. Second vest, same as first, you know how this goes. And extend, flip it in, rotate, down, open, got the hand, close, and we got that. So now, for the backpack, take these sections, flip them in, take this section, and just fold it up, bring all this down against his back, like so. The shoulders, you want to just push them forward, like so, bring those back down, grab a hold of his noggin, pull it up, until it clicks into place. And I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. We're done. And there you have Medic, aka Ratchet, in his robot mode. And just like with Ironhide, good looking robot. Good looking Ratchet, in my opinion. I like the look of him. I think he looks quite quite cool. Get his leg straightened out here. Yeah, good looking Ratchet. I like him. So let's get in close here. Not on his chest, but on that noggin. And again, you have wonderful light piping going on there. Just glows a nice bright blue. Really well done. Nice silver there on the face. Black for the head crest. Got the red crosses there on the shoulders. And red the crotchal region here with some silver on the front and on the sides. Get some gray there on the thighs. Some red and gray on the shins. His feet. And move the back. Got some spots of red. And again, very clean transformation. Not a whole lot of junk hanging off of him. It all comes together quite nicely. Now, articulation-wise, head is on a ball joint. Wiggly, waggly, wiggly, waggly. Look up a little bit, down a little bit. Head can do a full 360. Shoulders can do a full 360. Can move in and out. Bicep rotation. 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. And Ratchet also has the same weird hands, but this time they're reversed. So now his left hand is the one that just has the simple open and close here. And of course you have reverse rotation as well. And now the right hand is the one that has the posable fingers. So again, you have rotation, thumb on a ball joint, and each finger is on a ball joint. So it's reversed, because on Ironhide, the left hand was the posable one, and the right hand was just the standard open and close, and it's reversed on Ratchet. And again, it's weird. Doesn't make sense why this decision was made. But when you think about it, if you had both of these figures, you could probably swap out the hands. If you can, I don't know if you could. I don't know if you could swap the hands between them. Maybe you could. Maybe not. No, you probably can, because they're just on mushroom pegs. So you could actually swap the hands on either one, and then both of them will have the same kind of hands. That could work. That's a thing you can do. If you wanted to do it, hey. But there you have that. You do have waist rotation, do a transformation. You have a little bit of an ab crunch going on there. And all these panels can move out of the way to accommodate the leg movement. Even the butt plates there, legs. You move forward, that far, back, that far, outward. Can do the full splits. Got thigh rotation. 90 degrees of a bend there at the knee. And the feet, they can move up, they can move down some. You get a little bit of ankle tiltage and rotation. And again, that heel piece can move down if you need it to help you with any posing. And as far as gimmicky stuff goes, he has the same ones as Ironhide. On this arm, you have the turkey baster. You can baste his turkeys. And on this side, you have a little keyboard here, so you can tweet. Hashtag, I'm a doctor, not a mechanic. So, all things you can do if you want to. He does include some weaponry. He does include this gun right here, which we saw stored in the vehicle mode. It's reminiscent of the gun that came with the G1 toy, just done in that off-white. And you also get this one as well, again, just done in that off-white, a little bit of red up top. And the thing with these is that he can hold them, kinda. The right hand, the posable one, really doesn't work at all for holding these weapons. You can see they just kind of, and the fact that the post is so short doesn't help either, so there's nothing really to grip. So on the right hand, not so much. The left hand works a lot better because you can see it's actually, the hand is actually cut out for that post. So this will plug in a lot more securely. It's still not super secure because it'll pretty much pop right out, but you know, you can actually at least hold it somewhat well. As far as this one goes, you can see the post is even shorter. So this really is, I don't know what they were thinking here. In the instructions, they have him holding it in his hand, but no. You can always just plug it in here to these ports. That's where it stores and fuel components. So maybe you can do that if you want to. But yeah, we're pretty much just going to write this one off. But this one works pretty well. Not super well, but it works well enough. So there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with MP10. So you can see how that works out. Here it is with the Toy World Prime, which, again, I think works pretty nicely. Here it is with the Generation Toy IDW Prime, which also works out quite nicely, in my opinion anyway. Here he is with the Magic Square Optimus Prime, which, not really, but it's two totally different styles going on here, so it doesn't work for me, but if it works for you, hey, it works for you. Here he is with the official Masterpiece Ratchet. So you can see those two side by side. And here he is with Iron Will, aka Ironhide. And the only differences between the two are different heads, different shoulders, obviously different colors, but same toy. Oh, and here, just so people will stop bugging me about it, here, Siege Ironhide. You know what I've noticed? The Siege line has become the new how does it scale with Metroplex. That's what it's become now. And cue the comments. But anyway, there you go. So there you have a Medic, and just like with their Ironhide, I think it's a nicely done figure. My complaint is the same, wish the transformation was a little smoother in spots. You have some clearance issues you have to deal with, but other than that, nicely done figure. It's a good looking Ratchet. And just like Ironhide, he's a nice, sturdy, chunky, solid bot. So yeah, overall, me likes. So there you go. Now, just like with Ironhide, this figure is on deep discount at the BigBadToyStore.com. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out my third-party Transformers playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter. All that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the TFC Toys Medic. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Boom in your face. Hey, Ratchet, I'm having a bit of a problem here. What seems to be the problem, Prime? Well, my arm hurts whenever I move it a certain way. Well, then don't move it that way. Really? That's your professional advice? Well, maybe if you ate an apple once in a while instead of those pizza bagels, you wouldn't have these problems. You know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's right. Yeah, well, you know what they also say? A pizza bagel a day makes the day better. Nobody says that. I didn't think that through. But I'm sure it's a thing. Ladies and gentlemen, our leader. Hey, how about applesauce on a pizza bagel? Does that count?